Jerry, hello. I'm so happy to see you. I never thought at my age, at 72 years old, I would live to see the Bible come alive like they did in the days of old. My first testimony is from 1977. I was living in a foster home. And these people, they were big people. They had money. They had name. So they always had party. Big party. Big party. So my foster mother said, go downstairs and bring me some Coca-Cola. So I carried the tray. You know, those days the Coca-Cola bottle were heavy. So coming up the step, one of the bottle fell. And they took me right here in my foot. I went to the hospital. They took me to the hospital. They did X-ray. They said they took out all the glasses. Pastor, from 1977, that hole, it never closed. It would just run water, run water, run water, run water. It would be so hard, I would take a razor blade and scrape it just to put medicine on it. So when I joined NSPBD 2022, they said, put come here. I started putting the come here. Come here. Pastor said, all open wound closed.
Don't say it, the Lord. Every open wound is sealing up. It's sealing up. I don't care how long it's been there. The Lord said, every open wound, let them seal up. Let them seal up.
I'm not praying about it. It is not on my agenda. It is not even on my prayer point. Can you imagine 77? I was in high school. I go take bath. What I did was I take the Holy Communion. I put it in my lotion so I can grease my whole body. I rubbed the sapo. Something fell off. I said, I didn't pay no mind. I took bath. Then I look, it dry. No liquid, no hardness.
Open wound of almost 50 years. 77. By next year, 2027, it will be 50 years.
No rash, no harness, no liquid, in the name of Jesus. My second testimony, I went to work and they were talking something about MJ. So I turned over, I cleaned the table, I turned over to test to see what they were saying, and this patient pulled the table from under me. I fell down. I went to the hospital. They did X-ray. They said, nothing wrong, go home, take some medicine. After a few weeks, go to your primary doctor. Pastor, that was the beginning of my trouble. So how I know something was wrong, I'm cooking in the kitchen and I hit my foot. I didn't feel any pain, nothing. But my foot started sticking. When I look on the floor, blood was everywhere. I looked, I had ripped the whole toenail from the edge of my toes. Pastor, I went to more than 50 doctors in Minnesota. Nobody knew what was wrong with me. My foot numb. Just imagine you are alive. And your foot, your part of your body, feel that it is not attached to you. When I'm walking, I had to make sure that I hold my pen to make sure that the foot would be able to get in the car. When I get in my car, I said that I had to lift this foot up and put it in the car or not. If I'm going to work, if I start at 3 o'clock, I got to go 2 o'clock. Because I got to get out of my car, stand up, and wait till feeling come back in my foot before I can move. If I just move like that, I will fall. So one day I went to my doctor. He said, you know what? I got a Chinese friend. I will send you to him. If this man can't tell you what's wrong with you, then nobody can. I had just joined NSPBD. So I went to the man. He said, tell me what happened from the beginning. So I told him. He said, stop. I stopped. He said, you got what they call performance syndrome. I said, okay, now I got name. What is it? He said, when you fell down, you bust the biggest muscles in your butt. So the sciatic nerve is going through that muscles. That's why it keeps hamburging you. That's why you can't feel your foot. That's why you feel like something. I said, no surgery? He said, no surgery. You will live with it for the rest of your life. He said, but we'll be giving you injection to see, just to ease the pain. So November 2024, I on the altar. Then he said, I don't know what is this. I don't know how to call it, but they say performance syndrome.
Oh my God, I don't know what this is, but as I see, piriformis syndrome, piriformis syndrome, piriformis syndrome. If you are the one, put it on the live stream. The devil is a liar. I announce, let it be reversed.
I said, no. He did not say that. He did not say that. I bought the TV, and when I got my prescription bottle, I said, no, he didn't say that. No, he didn't say that. No, he didn't say that. I said, what did this man just say? I went to more than 20 doctors. They don't even know what performance syndrome is. Pastor, I couldn't sleep on this side. I can't sit on this side. I can't lay down. The only way I can lay down on my stomach and on my right. From that day, November 2024 to today,